afternoon, everyone. Monanya present here. Welcome you all to the national webinar on the topic of build platform, not products. Now we begin the session with the prayer song. I invite Ms. Susta ma'am to welcome gathering.
In the name of the God, a very good afternoon to one and all in this live. On behalf of Department of Commerce, Shift to of Guru Shree Shantivijai Jain College for Women, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for the national level webinar on the topic Build Platform, Not Products. What does it actually mean? Do you know we are in digital world? Pin to plan, dust to diamond, all are available in online. Do we remember when we visit a shop with a full length of purchase list? No, because we purchase a lot from online and less from offline. Hence, marketing has changed its way far better with technology. Any marketing that uses electronic devices and can be used by marketing specialists to convey promotional messaging and measure its impact through our customer journey. In practice, it is a marketing campaign that appears on a computer, phone, tablets, or whatever the gadgets we use. It is unavoidable, become vital part of marketing. With these few words, I welcome our resource person, Dr. T. Balamurhan, Head, Department of Master of Management Studies, St. John College of Engineering and Management Studies, Palghar, Maharashtra. Welcome you, sir. Our resource person is an eminent personality in the field of marketing for past 13 years, having passion on continuous learning who follows evolution of digital business models and digital business strategy by immersing himself with various courses and researches. He strongly believes that sharing knowledge can add value to the budding marketers and management students. Hence, I hope this webinar going to be a fruitful session without any doubt and gives a new version of light to the way of digital marketers ready to build your platform to market your ideas globally. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you very much. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, is that bean? Can I go ahead?
Welcome.
Madam, can I go ahead?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Madam, before proceed, can I get an idea how students will interact with me? Are they in a hall? Are they joined with their own device?
No, sir. Actually, yeah, we are in YouTube Live. They'll be putting their queries in the comment box. At the end of the session, we'll be showing the questions so that you can respond accordingly.
Okay. Okay, madam.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I hope my screen is visible, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I thank the management principal madam, HOD, and faculty members of Department of Commerce as well as Business Administration of Guru Sri Shanti Vijay Jain College for Women for arranging and facilitating this guest lecture session. I welcome students of Commerce and Administration to this guest lecture, Build Platform, Not Just Products. It may look like a topic of computer science, but it's not a topic from, but it is a topic from strategic management. With the advent of AI, data analytics, the world looks like it belongs to the graduates of computer science. Well, we cannot completely discount that claim. Uh, if you are not ready, I mean, if you, in the sense, if business people, managers are not ready, definitely the world will be taken over by computer people. So the world will see more business transform into digital space. In order to stay relevant and compete, we commerce and management students should know macro aspect of this digital transformation. I mean, we should know strategic aspect of this digital transformation. Let other people work on operation level. We have to hold a strategic position in this digital transformation. We cannot completely discount that the entire world, entire business will remain offline, because Bill Gates once said, if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of the business. That means every company is internet company. So in short, as a manager, as a budding manager, we should be on the top of this transformation. I mean, we should understand strategic aspects of this digital transformation. Okay, so without further delay, let me go ahead. So it's not about what I deliver, it's it's about what you understand that matters in outcome-based education. So these are all the four outcomes definitely you will get at the end of the session. First, students will understand value, what is value, and they will understand importance of value in business term or business. What is the important of value? Uh, yes. Second thing is students will understand what is co-creation. Third, I will give introduction about what is platform, what are all classification of platforms, network effects in class in platform, competitive advantage of platform. At the last, students will be able to develop platform business model. So you may not get any sense out of this slide as of now, but I will repeat the same slide at the end. You will understand what I'm trying to say. First, we will understand what is value, or otherwise value proposition or value creation. We will understand value by comparing with product, because product and values are inseparable. Let us assume what is product. Product refers to any item, or it can be a services also, that is created and offered by a company to fulfill needs of the consumer. Always definitions will be little tricky. We'll go straight to the example. Airtel, obviously, maybe 50-60% of the people may use Airtel. We are using Airtel, we are availing Airtel for call, data, and SMS. But when you recharge 3 months, 6 months, do you get only call, data, and SMS? No, you will get some additional benefits also. That additional benefit is known as value. Value is nothing but the worth or utility that a product or service provides to its users, or otherwise the worth or utility that user derive from the product or services. For example, you will get, if you open your Airtel Thanks app, you will get rewards, coupon. Sometimes you will get additional data as a reward. You can get free ringtone. Nowadays, do not disturb is freely available. Free ringtone, why I am specifying, because in my 10 years before it was not free. Now it is free. So you will get lot of subscription also. You will get Airtel, their own, Airtel is a OTT aggregator. You will get their subscription. Any additional OTT, for example, I availed Hotstar. You will get additional subscription of Spotify, Apollo Health, Fast Talk, whatever. They are giving you bundle of additional utility. So value is the what you derive from the product, or otherwise for our webinar sake, we will understand what you get in addition to the product. I will make you clear, don't worry. For example, why people are buying mobile from Amazon when retailers are there, when retail outlet is there. Why people are buying mobile from Amazon? Because there are some reasons. That's why people are going, or otherwise people are referring Amazon. For example, competitive price. You can get A to Z products in Amazon. Easy returns, fast delivery. If you want to buy mobile in EMI, that is if you don't have money to pay in one go, you can get mobile in EMI, and it is reliable. Now Amazon is more trustworthy like our nearby store. So you are buying mobile, but in addition to mobile, you are getting easy return facility. You will get delivery on time. You will get products on EMI. Amazon is very reliable. So same value offered by Netflix. If you see, you can get content all around the world from Netflix. They are giving content in all possible genre, and you can access across different devices. I mean, you can access in mobile, laptop, TV, desktop, everything is possible. Netflix gives you personalized recommendation. There are no advertisements in Netflix. 199 is the charge, is the subscription charge for the basic plan. So you are paying for something, but you are getting additional features. That additional features we can consider as value. Okay, why value is important, why we are speaking about value all of a sudden, we will understand. In your screen you can see pricing thermometer. It is given by Harvard University. You can see a vertical bar. In that you can see 4 points, four points. For example, first point from bottom, you can see red color point. That denotes cost of goods sold. That means you can consider company's overall cost of producing, distributing, and maybe distributing to the retail point. That is the cost of goods sold. Second one is price. That is company likes to add some amount in addition to the cost. Third one is perceived value. That means for you, how much you are valuing that particular service or product. That is your perceived value. Leave the fourth one, it's not necessary as of now. Let assume we are dealing with the case of Netflix. Let assume Netflix, obviously, basic subscription is 199. Let assume their cost of goods sold is 100 rupees. 199 if you subscribe 1 month, especially people like you, I mean students, you can see lot of movies, obviously, yes it is. So for example, if you go one movie to cinema theater or multiplex, you have to pay multiple amount, multiple of 199. So you can watch as much movie as possible for 199. Let us assume I'm a family man. I will go 1 or 2 times in a month for cinema. Let us assume. So 2 times if I go, I will spend only 400 rupees. So my perceived value of Netflix is 400 rupees. That means if Netflix is not there, I would spend 400 rupees. Rather than spending 400, now I have to pay 199. So 200 is the price, 400 is what I actually spent. So this difference of 200 is my incentive to purchase. It's consumer incentive to purchase. Okay. So the difference between cost of goods sold and price, I mean 100 and 199, this 99 rupees is firm incentive to sell. Okay, so both are important. Firm also should get something, customer also should get something. Now the question is, Company wants to increase, I mean Netflix want to increase the price, the subscription price, this 199 to 299, but they want to have a same customer support or otherwise increasing customer support. What company has to do? You have to limit your imagination within the given variable. You have only one, two, three variables within which you have to think. I know you cannot answer, but you have only three. Okay, so when I would ready to pay 299, 300 rupees, when my perceived value increases. For example, let us assume my perceived value now is 600 rupees. So if my perceived value is higher and I'm paying only 300, the difference is 300 rupees. That is my incentive to purchase. So now my incentive to purchase has increased. So I don't mind paying 299. Company also will get additional profit. I will also get additional utility. So the basic thing you have to understand here is obviously you are paying for product or services. Okay, here you are paying for Netflix, but your willingness to pay, I mean your readiness to pay or readiness to avail that services or product, it's depend upon how much value you are deriving from the product. So value is very very important. How much, if a value you are deriving from the product is higher, definitely you will pay more. For example, why Airtel all of a sudden started to give you bundling of services. For example, if you recharge 3 months, you may get there is a possibility you may get Airtel Extreme subscription, you may get Hotstar, maybe Amazon Prime. So why they are giving you everything? You are paying only for that call, data, and SMS. But company is giving additional thing. So everything together is increasing your perceived value. So only one thing you have to understand from the discussion we had so far is value determines the price. So nothing else, it's purely value. Value determines the price. That's why value is very, very, very important. But now the question is, who creates an exchange value? For example, take Play Store. Play Store, Google Play Store belongs to Google. But let us assume you want to download an app from Play Store. Let us assume a simple alarm. So alarm app, if you type alarm, there will be hundreds of application. Nothing was created by Google. That means the value is not given by Google, but the platform belongs to Google. Netflix, obviously they can co-create some content, but in general, if you see, they simply buy, they collaborate with people, and they give you value. For example, you can see Korean, Spanish, whatever you want, you can see everything. So what you have to understand here is, apart from company, there are other people. They are creating value. I'm not sure whether video will be audible. If not audible, type I will stop. We will understand who create value. Our question here is still company alone creates value or someone is creating value. Let's see in traditional way who created value. Okay, I cannot play this advertisement also. I rather I don't know how to play. This is a Vodafone Juju advertisement. That white color cartoon will come, is it? So the crux of this advertisement is, if you want to play a game, you have to download game from Vodafone Play Store. So from where you have to download Vodafone Play Store. But if you want game now, where you are getting your games, you are getting games from Google Play Store. So earlier in Vodafone example, Vodafone created value for themselves. Vodafone created value for themselves. But in Google example, app developers, they are creating value to customers. Google is not creating value. App developers are creating value to customers. You can see other examples as well. YouTube, who is giving value to customers? Obviously, your YouTubers are giving value to the customers. It's not YouTube itself. YouTubers are giving you value. Google Play Store app developers are giving you value. So, what we understand here from this slide is companies alone not creating value. Not only Google, don't think only Google is doing. If you own maybe iPhone, you have to download app from iOS store only. So almost all big tech companies, not only tech companies, in general I'm saying all companies are using, or otherwise they are facilitating value creation. They are not creating value, they just facilitate value creation. So what you have to understand from the slide here is, in addition to company, stakeholders are also creating value. I mean, in general, you think others are also creating value. Okay, right. So not only company explore, create, and deliver values. Stakeholders also creating value. That is known as co-creation. You can see co means collaboration or cooperation. That means company creating value in collaboration with others. Okay. For example, co-creation we can define as, it is where companies actively collaborate with their stakeholders or actively collaborate with users to collectively develop or enhance products and services. So in simple, what you understand is company collaborate with stakeholders, users, customers to create value. That's it. To create and deliver values. For example, power of co-creation, you can understand the power of co-creation from these two examples. You have two examples in your screen. Right hand side we have Encyclopedia Britannica. Left hand side you have Wikipedia. Both serve the same purpose. I mean, if you type something, it will give you description about what you typed. But in your right hand side, you can see that the company started way before, like 1768. They turned online in 1994, that is well ahead of Wikipedia. Wikipedia turned online only in 2001. But which page you are aware of, whether you are aware of Wikipedia or otherwise Encyclopedia Britannica? Definitely, majority of students are aware of Wikipedia. Why we are not aware of Encyclopedia Britannica? Because this is the reason. The reason is only experts can add content in Britannica Encyclopedia. But in terms of Wikipedia, volunteers, I mean, if you, me, our faculty, anyone can update information in Wikipedia. I have in fact updated 2 3 content in Wikipedia. Anyone can do. It is very easy step. So you can see a clear example here. Both an organization serve the same purpose. One, in fact, it started two centuries before. I mean, 3 centuries before, 2.5 centuries before. But still, it is not popular. Whereas Wikipedia just started 22 years before. That is pretty much. You can say earned reputation, and they are earning. Not earning. It is not a profit based organization, but the business, but what value they want to deliver, that they are delivering. It all happening because of co-creation. Wikipedia allows anyone, literally anyone can edit the content. That is the magic here. So you have to understand the importance of co-creation. So what we have seen so far is this: we understood what is value. Okay, I didn't give any definition, but in general you can understand something like the utility you are deriving from product or services. Okay, you can derive from core product, or otherwise in addition to core product you will get a set of additional features or additional benefits that will give you utility. So we will understand what is value and the importance of value. What is the importance of value? Willingness to pay depends upon value. So customers willingness to pay, or otherwise you can say customer readiness to pay, or customer selection, everything is based on value. Then what we understood from the example of Google, Vodafone, Apple, not only company create value, stakeholders also creating value. So stakeholders creating value for the company is known as co-creation. Okay. This is what we understood so far. Take maybe 10-20 seconds, go through this, make sure you understand because further slides need basic understanding of this. Okay. So the prime objective of business, any business, is to explore, create, and deliver value. Any business, the prime objective is this. Companies are not alone delivering value or creating value. There is a network that company builds. Network in the sense it will bring 2-3 people together. For example, if you take YouTube, it will bring customers, that is users, creators, advertisers. That is what I'm saying, network. So there is a network that company builds. From that network, values are created and exchanged by different people. We will understand that. This whole setup is known as platform. Okay. So platform has lot of meaning in lot of discipline. Okay. In our for our webinar, otherwise for our discussion, platform is a business model that creates value by facilitating direct interaction between two or more distinct type of customers. So in the definition, you can understand there are key three words are there. One is distinct type of customers. Platform should connect two different customers. For example, before video call, we had Skype. Skype connect two individuals. For example, me and my friend, or me my colleague. Okay. So we two are not two different customers. Okay, we two are customers to, I mean users to Skype. You can understand here. So keywords are distinct type of customers. That means a business model, whatever the business model, you are calling as a platform that must serve two or more distinct sites. For example, Uber, Ola, it deals with users one side, drivers other side. Google Play Store, it has users, app developers, advertisers, to 2-3 people. Google Pay, it has users, it has bank, it has merchant. So it has three different people. So the first important feature or first important qualifier is the business model which you are claiming as platform that should deal with two, minimum two distinct type of customers. Second one is it should facilitate direct interaction. That means all parties, that means different customers, interact with each other with a degree of independence. For example, you are going app Play Store, you are downloading app, okay, where you can see advertisers, app developers. Google has given you the platform. You don't need to interact with anyone. I mean, your interaction is not controlled by anyone. But degree of independence differ from one platform to other platform. It not necessary to be a absolute independence. What I'm trying to say, direct interaction. For example, you take Uber or Ola. It facilitate interaction between user and driver. Who fix the price? Ola or Uber fix the price. So there is, we can say, a low degree of independence. So independence is very, very less. On the other hand, you can take, for example, Google Play Store, for example. Okay. So you are entering into Google Play Store, you are downloading app which is created by an app developer and you start using. Have you interacted with? Obviously, you directly use that thing. But the thing is that interaction is direct interaction. At the same time, it has a degree of independence. So business model, some business model will have absolute independence. Some business model will have various degree of independence. The third one is facilitating. So direct interaction between two customers. I mean customer in the sense all are customers only for platform. Direct interaction must take place through it. I mean through the platform, or it should be facilitated by the platform. Obviously, Ola, Uber, you are booking the car by using that app. Play, you are downloading app with the help of Play Store. So that the interaction should happen through the platform or it should be facilitated by the platform. For example, you are buying a second-hand product from an app. You are directly speaking with that seller. You are getting product in offline. That means that interaction happen offline, but it is facilitated by a platform. So there are three things that is important. One is it should deal with minimum two distinct type of customers. Second one is all party interact with degree of independence. And it should, the platform should facilitate interaction. It should happen through the platform, or otherwise it should be facilitated by the platform. Okay. You can see few examples of platforms here and you can see how many people are there. I mean, see, in my webinar I'm going to use customers. Customer means for Android all are customers. For Google search, all three different people are customers. Okay, I'm going to use customers. Whenever I say customers, that is from platform perspective. So all people are customers. So here you apply whatever we learned so far. You can see distinct type of customers. Let us assume you take YouTube. There are three different type of customers. Google Pay. There are three different types of customers. Okay, so three different different type of customers. Platform facilitate the direct interaction. But the question is, do you think more people, I mean more customers in the network add more values? Obviously, yes. If the platform has more people, it add more values. I mean, more values can be generated and it can be exchanged. I will understand at the end. So now we will understand types of platform. Okay, very very simple to understand. First one is exchanges, or otherwise you can say marketplaces. So it brings two distinct type of customers for direct value exchange. For example, product marketplace, service marketplace. So you have something like Amazon, for Amazon as an example for product marketplace. Uber is an example for service marketplace. So in general, the first type of platform is exchanges or otherwise marketplace. The platform create a marketplace. It connects buyer, seller, and other people as well. Second type is transaction system. From the example itself, from the name itself, you would have judged. It facilitates financial transaction between different parties. That's it. It facilitates financial transactions. Third one is advertising support media. This media or otherwise this platform plays an additional role of creating or sourcing media content. It not only facilitates, sometimes it has to create or otherwise it has to source, it has to purchase media content that attract you and me. Once sufficient number of people get into the platform, then advertisers will come in. They will be your another type of customers. For example, YouTube, we as a user, we are there, creators are there, advertisement people are there. There are other set of people as well. The last one is hardware, software standards. That means we have different hardware, I mean mobile from different manufacturer. But still we can able to connect Samsung with Poco or Poco with Oppo. Everything is possible. And GPay is working in Samsung, Oppo, everywhere. Apple, everywhere is working. How it is possible? It is possible because it has some standard, hardware, software standards that provides a platform where different people can connect. Okay. So we have seen only four types, very simple. First one is exchange. Second one is transaction system. It facilitates transaction. Third one is advertising supported media. Fourth one is hardware and software standards. In a platform, I told you platform is something where network of people are there. Network of people. So we will understand there are two types of network effects. We will understand one by one. Value increases in a platform as more customers use the platform. For example, Uber or Ola. Why people are using Uber and Ola? Because many people are using, so they also don't mind using it. For example, Play Store. App developers are aware many people are using, many users are there. So we can develop app. If our app is to the expectation or exceed the expectation, we'll get success. That's why they are developing app. The above phenomenon is known as network effect. That means one person, one customer attracting another customer, another type of customers. Or one customer attract two, three set of another distinct customers. This attraction or this attraction between people are known as network effect. There are two kinds of network effects that can impact the growth of business. One is direct network effect. Direct network effect is when the increasing number of customers or users derives an increase in value or utility for the same type of users. You can understand with the help of example WhatsApp. Why people are using WhatsApp, not Telegram? Telegram may be just there. Maybe it may be used to download some gigantic files. Otherwise, people are using WhatsApp. Why they are not using Telegram? Because many people are not there in Telegram. For example, not all my friends, not all my colleagues, not all my relatives are in Telegram. That is what direct network effect. When the increasing number of customers or users, I mean, the more people we are in Telegram, the more people will join. So this is known as direct effect. The effect of user is on user. That means more users join, obviously, additional more number of users will come and join. Second type of effect is indirect effect or cross-site network effect. It occurs when increase in the number of customers on one site derives increased values for other customers. Okay, for example, Google Play Store. Okay, the increasing number of Android users facilitate the increasing number of app developers. By seeing users and app developers, advertisers came into picture. So the increasing number of users attracting app developers, advertisers, and others. For example, Amazon. Why retailers are listing? Because users, number of people using Amazon is keep on increasing. So retailers is keen in listing their product in Amazon. So one group increase in one group has effect on another group. If that happens, that is indirect network. Okay, right. So we have seen many things so far. I hope you remember everything. So in your left, from the very beginning, we understood what is value, importance of value, why value is important, because willingness to pay depends upon value. Not only company creates value, stakeholders also creating value. Stakeholders creating value for the company is known as co-creation. And we understood what is platform, what are all the different classification in the platform. We have distinct customers. I mean, two or minimum two different type of customers should be there for platform. It should facilitate the direct interaction. That is what we have seen. Example of platform, we have seen Play Store, Google Search, Uber, YouTube, and Google Play. Types of platform, we have seen exchange, that is Amazon, transaction based, that is financial transaction, ad supported media, that is your YouTube, Netflix, and hardware and software standards, that is I explained. Okay, then we have seen network effect. Okay, what is direct network effect, what is indirect network effect. I cannot interact with you anyway, so I cannot check what is your level of understanding. So I hope you understood. With that hope, I am moving ahead. Okay. So now we will understand competitive advantages of platform. Why platform is required, or otherwise, what way platform is better than traditional platform or traditional business. To be very precise, my topic is that build platform, not just products. I'm going to answer my question answer, otherwise I'm going to address directly my topic in further slides. You can see 3 out of 5 valuable companies in the world, they are platform business. You have Apple, Google, Microsoft, all are platform based business. Why I'm saying platform? Now you can see Microsoft, you can there is no CD, nothing. Now you can avail Microsoft in Microsoft 365. Google has Google OneDrive. Everything is platform now. In general, there are some advantages which platform provides you that you don't get anywhere else. Okay. We will see what are all the advantage. Very first advantage, very beautiful advantage is platform always lights in asset. That means they don't need to invest. I mean, they don't need to invest just like other companies or traditional companies. There is, they can always keep lighter assets. For example, Uber, the world largest taxi company that has no taxi at all. Facebook, the most popular media company that creates no content at all. Amazon, the most valuable retailer, has no inventory at all. There is no inventory. I mean, fulfillment center is there. That is different. Airbnb, just like our I think yo. I think just like our yo. Yes, yo. I think the world largest accommodation providers, but they own no real estate. That means they facilitate your booking. For example, if you are going, for example, if I come to Chennai, I can book hotel from here only. Everyone knows there are plenty of platforms available now, but one of the pioneer is Airbnb. They have no real estate investment, but they are the largest accommodation provider. So all possible because how it is possible? Because customers are creating values, platforms are not creating value. Platforms are not, we cannot say completely not creating, but they don't need to spend as much to create a value. For example, you have two examples here. One is Maruti Suzuki, second one is Uber. What is the service given by both of them? Very simple. It will take you from point A to point B. That's it. Okay. This service is done by Maruti Suzuki with thousands of employees, capital intensive industry with huge manufacturing setup which need lot of capital. But the same service is given by Uber without investment. We can say without much investment. Comparatively, there is very less investment in Uber. Okay, so this is what you have to understand in slide number one, that is platform is light in asset. That is why that is the very first competitive advantage of platform. Second one is it scale fast. Scale means it may started in a say, for example, this Airbnb, it started in UK. Now it is in India. Facebook, it started in US, it is in India. WhatsApp, again US, it is in India. So it is pretty much possible because of embedded scalable cloud computing architecture. Don't worry about this. In general, you understand scaling is pretty much possible. I mean, scaling means you start small, you are enlarging your business. That enlarging business is known as scaling. For example, Amazon, it's even though it started in 19 maybe 80s as a bookseller, it started A to Z product recently 2 decades before. But it is we are using our mobile has Amazon, our mobile has Facebook, our mobile may have Netflix or other OTT. Every our mobile has WhatsApp. It created by two simple engineers. Okay, but we are using. So basically, scaling is possible. You can start small, but you can easily scale your business. But traditional business need lot of capital to scale up. Third one is winner takes all. You have to understand this very well. Okay, 2014, Facebook paid 1,387 crore to buy WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a simple platform where you can exchange information, images, videos. That's it. Facebook is world one of the top tech companies, it. So they can easily create a similar product like WhatsApp. But why they paid 1,300 crores? Because when one platform is widely established, it is extremely hard to launch a direct challenger. That's why Facebook has no challenger. WhatsApp has no I mean challenger is there, no strong challenger. You can say, for example, I have given some example. So customer always go with a similar product because why? Because already my friends are there, my relatives are there, my colleagues are there. So I will go there only. That is known as network effect. I told you few slides before. You can see WhatsApp versus Telegram. Telegram serves a different purpose. We can say Telegram facilitate large file transaction as against WhatsApp. WhatsApp is always about small. That is the only competitive advantage Telegram has. But If you ask yourself, are you using Telegram every day? No. It is there in our mobile. In my mobile also it is there. But day to day basis we are using WhatsApp only. Twitter, recently Elon Musk bought, everyone knows. Google or otherwise, sorry, Facebook, Meta launch Threads. Do you think Threads will outperform Twitter? Definitely not, because already Twitter has it is widely accepted. Once it is widely accepted, it is very 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 difficult to launch a direct competitor. That is why it is said winners takes all. That is why Facebook paid 1,387 crore to WhatsApp. Okay, so winner takes all. That is what you have to understand. The fourth advantage or competitive advantage is platform give you a range of economic efficiency. For example, optimizing matching. It optimize buyer and seller. It knows what seller has, and it knows what buyer needs. So by using their programming ability, it will match buyer and seller. All decisions are data driven. Okay. Network effect, it works on network effect. Diversification opportunity, for example, if you take Airtel, it's a telecommunication company, correct? It started as telecommunication company. If you open Airtel thanks app today, you can see Airtel is acting as a mobile wallet. That means you can have your money there. From that you can pay your bills. You can directly pay bills by using Airtel. Airtel is giving you loan as well. Okay, so what not? It keep on diversification. It diversification is pretty much possible in platform. So what we have seen so far is we understand what is value, importance of value, co-creation. That is not only company creates value, other players also creating value for the company. Then we understand what is platform. Okay, then we understood what is different types of platform, what is network effect. And the last segment of my presentation is platform business model. So we already said, when I define my what is platform, I said platform is nothing but a business model. Okay, so we are going to understand business model. It is not given to you already. I will give you maybe at the end of the session to madam. Madam will give you. So we are going to understand how values are created and exchanged. Okay. So platform business model is an analytical and visualization tool that identify all the critical parties, I mean all the customers. We said platform should serve distinct customers. So we will understand in the map, you can easily understand how many critical parties or how many distinct type of customers are there. Second one is in a analyze where value creation and exchange take place. So in the next two slide we are bother only about two things. One is how many parties are there or how many customers are there, and how value is created and how it is exchanged. That's it. Now ठीक है, let it this you can easily see monetary value created and exchanged. We are seeing a model of Facebook. I'm trying to zoom in, but I'm not sure whether it is possible. So Facebook business model we are seeing. Okay, what is our topic? Our topic is monetary value created as well as exchanged through platform, through Facebook. You can see red color, text in red color, that is the monetary value. But you can see two type of text, one is without bracket, one is with bracket. Explanation is given here, value in bracket. That means you can see bracket here, you can see bracket here. That means that is Facebook money. Facebook no need to share that money with anyone. Value which is not in bracket. For example, this is not in bracket, this is not in bracket. That money passed through Facebook. That means Facebook is giving value. Okay, value. To whom? To app developers. Sorry, yes, to app developers. So Facebook has to share, Facebook can take their share, remaining they have to share with app developers. You can see advertisers only pay to Facebook. We users, okay, we are not using anything to, we are not paying anything to Facebook. I'm sure none of us paid so far. But if you are advanced user of Facebook, like if you play games in Facebook, if you want to unlock some features, power, stages, you have to pay. Okay, that money you are paying to Facebook. Facebook takes its own share and pass on remaining to app developers. That is what given here. Here you can see two types of payment. One is Facebook share, second one is share that goes to app developers. Okay, right. So in general, you can understand. Give me a second. This platform is new. I am trying to. Okay, fine. So what this slide explained to you is monetary value. Okay, within bracket, I will give you this particular Word document to you to understand. Uh, Text within bracket, that means Facebook, uh, like it's the payment to Facebook. They don't need to share with anyone. Payment in red color without bracket, that means Facebook can take its own share, remaining it has to pass to other people. For example, in this particular example you can see um, four people, okay, users, advertisers, app developers, and publishers. Users means you, me, everyone. Publisher means people who are giving news, Facebook Live, or any content to customers, any content to Facebook. They are known as publishers. Advertisers, no need to explain. App developers, that means they are creating app for Facebook. Okay, there are four people are there. Okay, monetary value, how it is exchanged, that I have explained. Now we can see what are all the other values created by the platform. Other values, I mean apart from monetary values. Okay, we'll go one by one. Follow me. This is the last slide, an important slide. First we'll take users. Okay, value to users. What is the value user derive from on Facebook? What they are deriving is Facebook is a networking tool. That means through Facebook, users can interact with society. They can share anything, they can chat with anyone. Okay, everything is possible. So Facebook give values to user. That value is social interaction. What value Facebook derive? Facebook get from users? Users are giving data. That means they create their profile where you give age, everything, age, gender, everything. That is a valuable data. And you keep on posting something, that also gives Facebook a data. So what we understand, customers, I mean users, we derive value from Facebook. That is, it's a networking tool. It facilitates social interaction. We are giving value to Facebook, that means we are giving our data. Then we will see value to advertisers. Okay, what value Facebook giving to advertisers? Facebook giving targeting tools. That means Facebook gives clear profile to advertiser. For example, if you want a student, that to college students, that to in North Chennai, this is the profile. You can concentrate only on these people. If you want only girls, this is the profile. Only boys, this is a profile. If you want to address mid-age people, this is the profile. That is what known as targeting tools. So advertisers will make sure their advertisement will go to the correct person. So that value Facebook is giving to advertisers. So what value advertisers is giving to Facebook? Advertiser is giving money to Facebook. Then we will see app developers. So what advantage Facebook gives to app developers? Facebook can give viral distribution. There are 200 crore people in Facebook. If your app is really worth, definitely it will be a huge success. So Facebook gives you a viral distribution opportunity. What value Facebook derive from app developers? They are developing app. That app is in Facebook. If some user want to use, I mean purchase it, they will pay Facebook a certain amount. Facebook take their own share, pass on the remaining to app developers. Okay, this is the value Facebook get from app developers. So value to publisher, that means maybe a person who keeps on posting something in WhatsApp, Facebook. What they are getting viral distribution. Whatever they are, if their content is really worthful, it can be shared multiple times. Okay, that value Facebook gives to publisher. What value publisher gives to Facebook? Publisher gives user stickiness. That means why users are there in Facebook? Two reasons. One is for the fellow user. They can interact with fellow users. Second thing is they can read many content in Facebook. So that content is given by publishers. Let assume Facebook has only chat option. It doesn't have any content, then it doesn't add much value to the users, correct? So publishers is also more important people in the Facebook. So what you understand here simply is value created by many people and value is exchanged by different people. For example, app developers add value to users, publishers add value to users, user add value to advertisers. So this network of connected customers is known as platform. Okay, so the magic business model is platform. The funda is you have to add more customers. When I say customers, I'm saying platform publisher is a customer, user is a customer, advertisers is customer, app developers also customer. Customers to whom? Facebook. So what you have to do, you have to add more customer types. Why I'm saying this? For example, if you take Uber, only two customer types are there. Okay. If you take Instagram, there are many customer types are there. So if more customers are there, more values are created and values are exchanged among themselves. At the end of the day, your platform will become more attractive, I mean more valuable. That's it. Okay. So now I like to give the slide again. Initially, I told you these are all the outcomes. Now you may have a thorough understanding of what is value and why it is important. Why it is important? Because price is depends upon value. And you understand what is co-creation now. Okay, it is creating something in collaboration and in cooperation with customers. Third one is you should understand or you should have a rough idea about what is platform, its classification, network effects, competitive advantage of platform. And I have given you one platform business model, that is Facebook. I will give you the Word document that explains everything. Based on that, you can develop platform for Others means you can develop a model for LinkedIn, you can develop model for Airtel Thanks app. That's it. I hope maybe 6 7 minutes I have taken extra. Okay, maybe I will take 5 more minutes extra. I thank the management, Honorable Secretary and Correspondent Dr. Gautam, Principal Madam Dr. Malati, HOD Madam Dr. Tilakavadi, and faculty members of Department of Commerce and Business Management. Special mention to Fatima Madam of GSS Jain College for Women for arranging and facilitating this guest lecture. If when I in my opening remark I told you the world is going to transform, business is going to transform. It looks like a computer people world, but definitely partially true, but not 100% true. You people, I mean people of commerce, business, if you want to stay top of the transformation, you have to be on top. I mean, you have to understand strategic or otherwise macro aspect of this transformation. You don't need to study artificial intelligence, Python programming, Python, nothing is required. What you have to understand is macro aspects, strategic aspects. What I told you, what I briefed you so far is strategic aspects of transformation. Now you can guide a computer science student if he comes. You can give this. You can develop a diagram like this. You can advise him to add more users, more type of users, and how you can create value, exchange value. Everything you can explain. So this is what a student of business, commerce should be. You should be more resourceful person. Other people will come and discuss with you. Okay, so when I said all these things you should read. Without reading nothing will happen. So when you read you have to select a good book. Okay, I suggest you this book from McKinsey. McKinsey is one of the leading consultancy firm. Why I'm suggesting this consultancy firm book is because they have a practical understanding of what is happening in the business world. So they must have written the book with practical applications. So that is why I'm suggesting this book. You can take a picture. This book is very, very important if you want to pursue your MBA, maybe set your career in management or business, entrepreneurship. You should understand. This book is only 1,600 rupees in Amazon Kindle. You can buy and read. And even though the professor is not here, David L. Rogers, I have to thank the professor because whatever I have delivered so far, I mean, the crux of the matter, I have learned from this book, The Digital Transformation Playbook by David L. Rogers. He is a professor in Columbia Business School. This book is available online, I mean, freely available on online. Okay, don't forget whatever we have discussed so far. I think you don't forget and keep on reading. That's all from my side. Thank you for patiently listening. Obviously, you are passively listening. I'm not sure whether you understood, not understood, but it is there in YouTube. Whenever you have something to revisit, build your understanding. You have to remember what I said. Stay on the top. Keep reading, stay on the top, let other people work in operational level. Don't leave the space of strategy to other branches. You have to be there on the top. Thank you. Thanks a lot. That's all from my side. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this wonderful information. Now
Hmm.
I invite Dr. Tilavagati ma'am, head of the department, to address the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I deem it a great privilege to propose vote of thanks for the day. On behalf of our entire college, I express my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Dr. T. Balamurugan, Head of Master of Management Studies, St. John's College of Engineering and Management Studies, Balgur, Maharashtra, for this sparing his valuable time for us and sharing his inspiring words. Thank you very much, sir. I extend my sincere thanks our Honorable Secretary Sir Dr. P. Gautam Vai and our beloved Principal Ma'am Dr. M.K. Maladi for her meticulous guidance and encouragement for this event. My special thanks to all students and faculty from our college and other institutions. Once again, I thank you all for your cordial cooperation. Thank you. Next to national.
Now I end this session with the national anthem. Thank you, sir.